Hey, you George?
Yes.
Going on? I'm
How
Mike.
you doing?
This is Frank.
Hey,
How
Mike.
you doing?
Hey, Frank.
Good
Good.
to see you.
Thank you.
Talk to Danielle on the phone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes,
You got
sir.
a flyer.
Oh, yeah.
You went over some of that stuff, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
What are you working on?
Old 1955 MG. Been
No
restoring
kidding.
it.
Nice lift in there.
We bought it 45 years ago for $100 and
No
took it apart
kidding.
when I was a kid, rebuilt the engine, souped it up.
Right away, I can tell, this guy's automotive. He's into, machinist stuff. Looks
Fell
like
in love, got married, had children, and it sat apart for like 40 years.
YMG.
It goes way back when I was a kid, making $1.25 an hour and working 70, 80 hours a week, and I got a big check for like $3,000 for overtime.
Yeah.
But actually, I was going to buy a Jaguar, and I was talked into it by a friend that you want an MGB instead of
a Jag.
a Jag, because that was a garage car.
MGs are British sports cars that have been around since the 1920s.
How far are you along with this? I mean,
This is
what
just
more?
about done.
About done?
I'm doing the upholstery on it, finishing it up. All the chrome is redone. It's brand new.
Looks good.
So I take it when you restore this stuff, you drive it still.
Oh, yeah.
See, the thing is, out here on the
Unbelievable.
East Coast, you could find European cars easily. Where we're from in the Midwest,
Oh, forget it.
Never
very,
made it
very,
that far.
very rarely,
We're
never.
Ford Chevy.
So what's going on with the space here, man?
Well-
Looks like you're loaded up.
I have like 3 of everything, it seems. I am overwhelmed with the hit list of everything that's got to get done. So if I reduce some of the inventory in here, it might clear my mind a little bit better. This was the first ivory factory, from what I understand, in the United States. They did toothpicks and combs and like letterbox openers, different ivory things
Little
back in the
small
day.
things.
What year did that start?
Oh my goodness, well over probably 150 years ago.
Wow.
That's why this town has gotten its name, Ivoryton. Hence, the first ivory keys for pianos were made in this town.
No kidding. So the
Parts.
town's name's Ivoryton.
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 Ivoryton. That's
Ivoryton.
pretty cool.
Yeah,
Can we look around a little bit?
sure.
One item that George had a lot of is Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola printed on everything, thermometers, machines, Everyone in America can identify in some way with the Coca-Cola brand.
This machine is desirable.
Yeah.
I mean, this looks like it's original paint. Put the bottles down here.
Right?
You
He had a floor model, not the most popular model, but what it had going for it was original condition. It hadn't been messed around with. A lot of times when they're opening them up, putting the pop in and out, it gets scratched up. This was in really nice shape. So what do you want for the small Coke machine here, the 10 cent?
900 bucks.
900, that's full blown. I mean, that's the little leprechaun guy at the end of the rainbow.
Really?
Dancing like that.
850,
yeah.
cheap at half the price.
Nah.
Cheap.
Nah, I'm gonna have to pass.
You're killing me, Frank.
I mean, I see people ask 1,200, but they're getting 8.
I think 8 is a fair price. I think you could still get your return easily on it.
I think to an entry-level collector, you could get the 8 out of that. But for us, putting that in our shop for 8 doesn't make sense if we pay 8. Sometimes in negotiations, you can push someone over the edge. Whoa.
If we think a price is too high, we try to explain why. But sometimes they just don't want to listen.
I got another part of the shop you might want to take a peek at. This is something my dad built.
Oh boy, this is a big one. Woo! Now, I thought I was the train guy, but here's the biggest homemade train I've ever seen.
This is fired by coal.
Listen to that.
I'm listening to it.
Your dad made this.
He had castings made. This took about 16 years, part-time, after work, going down to the basement after dinner, machining it with a lathe and a drill press. That engine weighs 1,200 pounds empty. We've pulled 21 people and 3 riding cars.
Here's your pops.
Right here. This is my dad. They did a write-up on him.
Full steam ahead.
That's right.
At the end of the day, after a lot of hard work, I would have something to show for it.
5th grade education.
5th grade education.
Yeah.
Did he just have to go to work right away, or?
He left school. His dad had him working on the farm. His mom saw something special in Dad, and she made sure he went to trade school, plumber and electrician. Many years ago, my dad got me interested in water power. Looking at water go under bridges, and if you can only harness that and make power,
Natural.
put it to work, right? So my wife and I, we used to go to New Hampshire, Vermont, looking for potential hydro power sites. I found an ad that this place was available, so we bought it. When my dad and I and our wives came up here and we drove in the back driveway, saw that 30-inch pipe back there, we couldn't wait to break into this place. My dad had inspiration on me. I learned a lot just by watching. We did a lot of things together. We spent a lot of time with machining parts to restore the turbine. Over here, guys.
Whoa, quite the operation here.
I started this 30 years ago. I sandblasted it, painted it. My dad was up here on weekends to help me to build this place. Unbelievable. And he was like in his 70s then.
Wow. So were any of these the original
This
pieces?
is all original.
Do you have a big rain or anything? Does this thing get cooking?
No. I have a gate valve. It's like a guillotine-type valve here that you can control the speed. It's only open about an inch right now.
So what do you got, a pipe coming into the building?
There's a 30-inch pipe coming in supplying the water to a forebay inside the shop.
So what is this powering?
Basically, I'm using the water to produce electricity to power the guest house across the driveway that we built, and the big home to use the power on the big users like your dryer, your air conditioning, your electric hot water.
kidding.
Yeah.
Can you imagine generating your own power, you know, not being under the thumb of an electrical company?
My dad had a dream, and when we ran the turbine powering the generator for the first time, when the light bulb turned on, he said, "My dream has come true." That's powerful, you know.
That is.
I miss my dad, I miss my mom. We had a good family, a good upbringing. That's what it should be. We built this house in 7 days, 5 of us. Contractors that built houses down in Wilton, I knew. They came up on week.
7 days you built that house.
7 days we built that house. We didn't sheetrock it.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
We got it was
Had it all
enclosed
framed up and everything.
and wired and plumbed.
I wish I had half your energy.
You do.
How old are you?
You do. I'm 69 plus 1.
Well, you're doing great, my friend.
Time flies, Mike. I was 50 yesterday, it seems.
You can tell that George is so full of life. And this place shows the drive, the work, the perseverance that him and his father shared.
I have the same exact pump.
No way, really?
Yeah, behind my house.
I've been wanting to restore this. I just haven't gotten the time to do it.
Same pump, same premium.
Is that
same,
right?
It's same condition even.
Anytime I see a gas pump, no matter what the condition, I always want to make an offer because they're in such demand at the shop. I love this pump because it's a survivor. Most of the time I see them, they're restored. The unrestored ones are getting so hard to find.
Were these on the property when you bought it?
No, I picked this up. I'll tell you, when I picked it up, I put it there, and when I ate breakfast, I would look out, and all I can say is simple pleasures. I enjoyed
right.
it. That's a Chevron, I think, Mike, is it? It
Yeah.
says Safeway on it.
He's got a second pump here. This one's from the late 40s. It's rusty, but if somebody didn't want it as is, this would make a great restoration piece.
Well, we can't take away your dining partners.
Everything's for sale. I'll tell you the truth. When I eat breakfast, I forget that's there now.
You had a handle for it?
I got the hose and the handle
Has
for
it
it.
got the pump inside?
Yes, it's got the pump.
Yeah.
That makes it worth something.
It's got the premium on this side.
What's your price on that?
How about 6.5 for both of them?
I like even numbers, Frank. I'm
700
simple.
then.
750.
How's the bottom of that look?
It's good. I'll give you your money back if you don't like it.
After you dig it out of there.
Yeah.
So I'm like 300 on that and like 400 on this, 700 bucks.
You're killing me.
Cash.
Cash? You got it on you now?
I got it cash on me now.
700.
700.
800.
700.
I like you, Frank.
Cash is king.
I like you.
All right.
Okay?
What else you got up here?
Oh, where'd you get this?
I don't remember.
Just missing a little flap.
Yeah,
A little piece of leather. I got leather, I give you.
This is a carnival wheel. This is handmade, hand-painted. Okay, this folds out, the chain
Yeah.
supports it.
Quick setup.
This could be used for a decorator item, and it's really the last thing that I ever thought I'd find here.
Would you sell this?
That's available. Everything's for sale, Mike.
300 bucks. Want to do that?
You got it. Put it in the
That was
pot.
fast.
300 bucks.
That's
Quick.
fast.
Someone made this by hand. Brings back that childhood memory, the smell of cotton candy, the popcorn when you were a little kid playing those games. I love this kind of stuff. This pick had it all. We heard some epic stories, and we got some great stuff.
Here you go, Frank.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks for stopping by, guys.
Hey, thanks for having us.
It's a pleasure meeting
Appreciate
you.
it.
Really, thanks it was for stopping enjoyable by. dealing with Mike and Frank.
Take that MG up to Nashville.
And talking about the history of this town and the ivory factory, and it's so important, I think, for people to know this. History is worth something.
Get that car on the road.
Thank you. Bye,
All
Frank.
right, take
Bye,
care.
Mike.